So hi guys, welcome to another day, another vlog, another video. Little update on the bike and a few things that have actually gone on with it since we last spoke. So, hi guys, how are we doing? Yes, if you remember rightly, in the last video that I brought to you, I was going to attempt to sort the engine out on the bike. Well, that kind of didn't work properly. Basically a few days after the last video, weather became quite nice. It's been really bad this week as well, which is normal because it's my week off. I literally went to do the bike, sort the bike out. I thought, right, okay, I'll change the oil, should be easy, undo the drain plug, and it should be fine. Undo the drain plug, drain the oil, flush it, put the oil in, perfect. Well, I ended up with another problem. I went to undo the drain plug and it was really tight. So I tried to undo it underneath, tried to undo it, nothing. Bashed my hand as well at the same time. A nice big indentation there where I've whacked it with a hammer. So I tried to basically undo it, couldn't undo it. Ended up getting a torque wrench out. Shouldn't really get the torque wrench out, I know, but it was just that tight. I was kicking it, I'm heating it with a hammer. Like heating the socket set with the hammer and stuff, absolutely nothing. So I got the torque wrench out and I did, and I thought this isn't going to give, this is going to give, and then all of a sudden it gave, and as it gave, I heard something. Now I basically put the bike over a drain, so all the oil, any oil I didn't catch would go down the drain, and yeah, I heard this like clink noise of something hitting the top of the drain. When I checked underneath, where you got the sump, it sort of sits like a cube on the engine, so it comes like that. Sump plug goes into here, while part of this was gone completely. Yeah, that didn't go very successfully. I flushed it out anyway. I thought, well, while it's off, I'll flush the engine, do all that, flush the engine down, and then I thought I'm stuck. And phoned a few people up, phoned Ian up, who actually he actually had the idea of using something called quick steel putty. So off he popped, great lad, off he went to go and get me some of the stuff. Came back, we put it on, we left it, we warmed it up, we went for a ride. It's improved. It's not pouring out, it's slowly dripping. So basically what I decided to do is I would go and every other day I'm going out there and I'm putting more and more on to try and build it up to try and stop it from leaking. In the meantime, I've got some bike bits coming. I've got a new set of forks because those ones leak, which was the job I was supposed to do this week, and I was supposed to do the head gasket, the base gasket, and check the rockers. Well, because of the issue I had with the sump plug, I've been searching eBay for a new engine. I've currently got a few that I'm actually looking at on eBay, so at the moment I may end up with a new engine at some point. As I said, the new forks are coming. I've got to get, because I had to sort them out, that it is leaking, and it's leaking pretty badly, hence another job I wanted to do. Yeah, they are coming, they should be here this week. If you remember rightly, I mentioned about a tank cowling, basically the plastic that goes over the top of the tank. That's coming as well. I found one, absolutely, you know, that they are really rare, but I found one, and that's now coming, and it should be with me next week, I think, end of next next weekend, something like that. So they will be back with, well, that will be back with me, and I will be able to get that done. I've got a tank pad as well, which I will show you guys when I get it. I also, while I'm here, I want to talk about this channel is going to change a bit. On the video, I ask you a question. I think it was called. I asked on there, do you specifically want motovlogging or a mixture, etc.? The general consensus from you guys is that you're not so happy with the streaming that I was planning to do, or products that are not related to bikes. So what I've decided to do is all of the music stuff, you'll see it all migrate over very, very slowly. So all of the music stuff and the products regarding the setup in here, regarding etc., you will slowly either see it disappear or migrate. When I mean migrate, basically I have created a new channel called Wolfiepics Gaming. I will leave a link below, and obviously that would also, there's also my photography one on there which contains music. So all of my music will go over to the photography YouTube. Again, links down in the description. And all of the gaming stuff will go over to the new gaming channel. So I have 3 channels I'll have to try and maintain and provide content for all 3 channels. So I'm going to leave all that in the description below. And yeah, I will see if you guys migrate. Some of you will migrate. I know some of you won't migrate over because the music or the Motovlog, the gaming, sorry, the gaming will not be your forte. So feel free to stick around on here. All those that want to migrate as well, feel free to. I will try and do as much for all of these channels. I've got 3 channels that I've got to try and provide content for. So basically anything that I talk about regarding the bike or on the bike will be on here. Yes, the subjects will be mixed and it won't be all bike related, but if I record on the bike, it will be going on, it will be staying onto this channel. If I am sat here and I mention about the bike like I'm doing now, etc., it will stay on here. Anything like for instance this mouse, if I review the mouse or talk about the mouse, that will go over to the gaming one because that's going to be my games and tech or computer related, or basically anything to do with technology will go over onto the gaming one. Anything to do with music will go over to the Renegade Wolf photography one, so that will be separate as well. Same as if I'm sat on the bike and I'm talking about the photography, it stays on this channel. If I'm sitting here and I talk about the photography, it goes on there. Any concerts, any gig stuff, when that's going to happen, I don't know. But when any of that happen, that will go over on the photography channel. Occasionally, you will get blends where I will have to cross-reference one to the other, etc. But that's the general consensus of everybody that's been basically commenting and talking to me regarding this particular channel, which is the Wolfiepics official channel. Other than that, this will all stay the same. I will constantly update you about the bike or anything related to the bike. I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna purely try to keep this to do with the bike as much as possible, because that was the foundation of this channel. It was round the bike. The bike is going to change. There's a lot of work coming up on the bike. I'd like to film it all for you, but obviously I can't because where I live, you know, it's difficult. So I haven't got a garage or anything, so I can't film it in a garage. I can't film on the street, so it will be kept to a minimum. But I will discuss it whilst I'm riding along or whilst I'm sat here. So anyway, as I said, I'm just going to give you guys a quick update of what's going on in my life and the bike's life at the moment. And I will catch you soon. Thank you very much for watching, liking and subscribing to me. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Thanks as always. Don't forget to go over, check the other channels out, etc. See you later. Bye bye.